Chelsea here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Wanted to go over with you guys how to manage your leads. So if you're doing organic outreach, messaging people, building relationships, you want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. And you can do that by properly managing your leads. Because as you grow, as you do outreach, it's very easy to let leads slip out from under you. And you've spent that time to outreach, to connect with people. So you do not want to forget them. You want to continue to build that relationship, get to know them, get to help them by providing value and serving them. And let's be real, when you're doing this consistently, day in and day out, or if you have a VA or appointment sitter doing this for you, there can be a lot of leads in your pipeline. So don't let them fall. And the way to do that is by managing your leads. So in this training, I'm going to go ahead and give you some tips on how to go ahead and manage your leads. So a way to do this is find a Messenger CRM. There's several out there, but find one that works for you. So be sure you're looking at the how-to tutorial videos to make sure it matches your systems, as well as testimonials. And one of the things that I am big on not doing is utilizing Messenger bots. And the reason why is because you just risk your account, literally. You could spend all that time building up your relationships through Messenger or building a Facebook group, or even if you're running ads. And if you lost your account, that can be rough, let's just say, because you're then going from ground zero and having to build those relationships back up. Whether that be creating a new profile and trying to let them know you're the same person that you were speaking to in those past messages, or whatever it is. And the reason why is just because when you're utilizing bots, and you're going super fast, or you're sending out a lot of the same messages, Facebook can see that. Let's be real, Facebook is $1 billion industry company. I think they would know if you're utilizing bots. So that's personally why I'm not big on bots, because you risk losing your account. And another reason to not utilize a bot is you want to actually have an authentic relationship with these people. People know when people are utilizing bots or, the same standard messages being sent out. So make yourself different by actually interacting with people. So I'm saying this because a lot of those Messenger CRMs do have sometimes bot setups with them. So just keep that in mind. You will want to utilize the CRM aspect to it. And not to go off on a tangent of the fact of you can always risk losing your account. But to have a secure account, make sure you have a backup account. So if you're ever running ads, you can create another account or have a family member or friend have their account and have admin access to your ads manager for backup always, and for your Facebook group as well. So that'll just keep it secure no matter what. But anyways, back to the Messenger CRMs. So there's a few Messenger CRMs that you can go ahead, do your research, find one that fits you personally. One that I like is Messenger Organizer, and I'll go ahead, jot the link down below so you guys have access to that, so you can check it out for yourself. But the reason why I like it is, one, they have a feature where it's just the Messenger CRM. It's not the add-ons of the bot features. So this is a way that you can be organizing it, or if you have an appointment sitter or VA, they're not utilizing that bot feature. They're just using the Messenger CRM to be tracking the leads, and it's very cost effective as well. And so what a Messenger CRM allows you to do is allows you to add tags throughout your messages. So you can just click it, and then it'll pop up a folder that you can go ahead and add a tag. So who are in the conversation, if you just started it, if they've been engaging, if they're a hot lead, if you've had a call, all of those things. So then you can mark them and they show up right away. So when you come back to your messages, you then see where you are speaking to that person within the message of your CRM. So your Messenger, you can have systems that actually have a CRM to progress conversations to get them booked. So that is what the tag systems allow you to do in different Messenger CRMs, where you can just go ahead, add them as a lead, mark them to what tag folder you want to tag them under, and hit assign. All right, so pretty much all of the Messenger CRMs out there allow you to have tags. So I want to go over tags of how you guys can structure this to make sure you get the most out of your Messenger outreach. So things that will help categorize for an appointment setter or for yourself is if you're utilizing your Facebook page, your personal Facebook page, and you have a mix of potentially friends and family, right, with your business, you could have a folder for friends and family, and then put those people under there, so then that reminds you or any appointment setter to not reach out to them. And then as you have your Messenger conversations, you want to make sure that you are guiding the conversation correctly. So throughout each of your sales process, you're able to move these leads to where they need to be in your sales CRM funnel. So for example, if you just started a conversation with somebody, you could mark them as an opener. So one of the tags we have is, or you could title it Conversation Starter. This is for that new lead that just came in and was responding to you, or maybe you outreach to them. Then as you build rapport in that relationship, you maybe have checked out their profile, engaged with them, right? Felt that connection and built that connection, you can then move them to rapport. Once you found out a little bit about them, you've been engaging back and forth, you might have been sending some of your valuable trainings that can help them out, then you can move them over to like engage, asking questions, sent value folder. So you see how this progresses, and having folders for each of these sections then allows you or the appointment center, or if you hire and scale with multiple people, they know where the conversation is right away to then continue on with the conversation, to keep progressing it, to keep building that relationship. Then if you've sent any call links out to them, you can mark that. This will help you track your KPIs of how many call links were sent out and then how many people actually booked, because the data will tell you what needs to be tweaked or what you need to continue with and help you make decisions inside your business. Or any warm leads, and then any people that are potentially waiting for a decision to buy. These are your hot leads that you know you need to keep following up, keeping that relationship going. Because just because they said no on a call does not mean no, does not necessarily mean no. It might not be the right timing for them or that right motivation for them. So continuing that relationship, and then when the time is right, you can land that sell. And then those that are clients, you can mark the clients under there as well. So then you know your clients and can be engaging with them, following up with them, and a different aspect than the sales CRM aspect. And then also those that you may have a conversation with, they may not be a good fit, or they might be trying to sell you, but you're not of interest. You can mark those as well, so you and or your team knows where everybody is throughout your sales messenger process. So having tags for openers, having tags for when you build rapport, then those that are engaging back and forth, where you can help them, you're sending valuable trainings, any of those that you've sent a call link to, anybody waiting for a decision to buy, and then your friends and family. And that will walk through the process of your Messenger CRM, as well as then have also a tag for your friends and family and those that are uninterested or unengaged, that are not a good fit for you and your business. So that's the way I personally like to go ahead, tag these conversations, so I know where they are and I can keep progressing the conversation. And then these leads do not get missed. Right? Like when I have a conversation with somebody, I can mark them right then and there where they are. And then I don't have leads that are falling out from under me because I'm having a lot of conversations a day. but I'm having leads that are progressing, especially when you're putting the time towards this or having an employee do this for you. You want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. So tracking your leads, having a Messenger CRM will help you with this. And one of the things that I personally like is it's just an extension you download here. Each day you can see how many people you have in each section, where they are. You have your lead, the folder that they are, and you can mark people in multiple folders. So if I want to mark somebody that they've been engaging in the engagement folder, as well as they have booked a call, I can mark them in those two folders. So you can mark them in multiple folders, as well as I can click on their name here and it'll automatically take me to their profile, or I can click the message here icon and it'll take me straight to that messenger conversation. They also have CRM, which opens up into a desktop, and you can organize your folders, you can check your unread messages, you can go to your dashboard, you can see the name and their profile image too, which may help to remind you right away who that person is. A link to their profile, their messenger, you can add any notes, you can see what folders they are, or you can delete them to reorganize as well. So that's some of the things that I like with the Messenger Organizer, but you'll want to make sure you find a Messenger CRM that works for you. And if you do have a team with Messenger Organizer, the nice thing is that you can utilize it. They can utilize that same Messenger Organizer on their desktop. And all they have to do is refresh it, and then the leads will automatically refresh or sync the lead data, and it'll refresh from all the ones that they recently marked, as well as few recently marked on their end as well. So that's a nice thing when you are hiring and scaling as well with Messenger Organizer. So I'll post a link to the Messenger Organizer CRM below so you have access if that's one you want to do. But biggest thing is find one that works for you and just be sure you're tracking the leads. So when you're doing this work, you're getting the most out of it. You're not letting leads fall through the crack, and you're able to then have a higher conversion from your outreach to booking that call, because you're building that relationship and you're progressing the relationship as well. So hope that helps, guys. That's how to organize and create a CRM into Messenger. If you have questions, go ahead, post below, and have a great day.